Hi, I'm from Vogue. I'm here for the 20 questions.
All right, welcome to our crib.
AKA the sensory room.
So what is occupational therapy?
Occupational therapy enables people of all ages to participate in activities of daily life.
Awesome. So, who do OTs work with?
OTs work with everyone from birth until the elderly, but today we're going to focus on working with children, specifically in a sensory room.
What is a sensory room?
A sensory room is a space designed to allow people to engage their senses in a variety of stimuli.
What do you do in a sensory room?
I'll show you.
So what are you doing here?
I'm swinging.
Why is there a swing in a sensory room?
Swinging is a calming technique for those who get overwhelmed. And in school, it's very easy for a child to get overwhelmed.
Does everyone have the same sensory needs?
No, everyone's different. I am hyper responsive, therefore I don't need as much sensory in my day-to-day life. Therefore, I'm rocking on this therapy wall to calm my senses.
So what is Amber doing?
Let's go find out.
Well, I'm more hypo-responsive, which means I'm under-responsive to my sensory stimuli. So I like to do more fast-paced movement and hard work.
So how are sensory rooms different than regular rooms?
Sensory rooms are designed with specific sensory needs in mind. We look at everything from the lighting, colors, textures, because we want to promote balance, calmness, or even sensory engagement.
How does lighting play into a sensory room?
Lighting can be soothing or stimulating.
So what's the role of OT in sensory rooms?
An OT assesses individuals' needs and tailors the sensory room experience to address their specific goals, like reducing anxiety or improving motor skills.
Where can you find sensory rooms?
You can find sensory rooms in hospitals, homes, or even schools. Sensory rooms help children manage sensory overload.
So, do all schools have sensory rooms?
No, but many schools, often the ones who have programs for students with autism, ADHD, or other sensory processing challenges, are seeing the benefits of these places.
How do all schools get sensory rooms?
It depends on many factors, but it's important for school-based OTs to advocate for their students.
Why is it important for OTs to advocate their students' sensory needs for schools?
Well, there's several reasons.
The first being support sensory integration and self-regulation.
Next is to enhance learning and academic success,
Then you have foster inclusion and equity.
preventing behavioral issues.
And lastly, promote long-term well-being.
Well, thanks for coming, but it's time for you to go now.
Well, thanks for having me. I learned a lot about occupational therapy and OTs that specifically work with children.
Now it's time to have some fun.